Location.
The robotics disposal ground is located just east of Sanctuary, northeast of Red Rocket Station, northwest of Fickett's Excavation, and nearby is the United States Air Force Satellite of Olivia Station.
Lore.
As the name might suggest, the robotics disposal ground was used for the dumping of field assembly line robots and scrap cars. It's clearly obvious, although there is only one robot present and a lot more cars, so it's safe to assume the military may have just taken over this little scrapyard before the Great War. Right, if we look in the terminal, we'll find a few fun facts about this wee location. First of all, as you can see, there's a lot of robots that have come through in different dates, and they've all had very strange problems, like the Protectrons missing all their limbs. If we go to the employees' notes, we'll see a conversation between Dylan and Mike. First of all, he'll start complaining about the Protectrons, and then he'll make a rather unfunny joke about being ironic with the iBots, even though I still laughed. Oh man. Then going on the mic, he'll be saying about them leaving off some Sentry bots and there was nothing wrong with them, which seemed a wee bit odd at the time. Dylan responds by saying that more of them are missing everything, the Protectrons, and it's weird that it's cheaper to dump them than to send them back and attach some new limbs. Then Dylan notices that there's a Sentry bot left off by some guys dressed in black, and decides to look in the trunk and have a wee look at the holotape. But he's a bit freaked out because, they were all in black. Mike, however, responds by saying, don't do it. Don't look at it because they've got an easy job. They come in, they walk the perimeter and they go home. So, don't screw up our jobs by doing that. Anyway, get the tape because you're going to need it for the next section of the loot. Moving on.
Loot.
Alright lads, moving on, just behind this pile of tires you'll find a Mini-Nuke. Not a bad find, very very early on in the game. Now you want to follow me through the scrapyard and we'll find ourselves something to accompany that sweet sweet Mini-Nuke. Jumping over these cars we'll find a Fat Man. There we go, you have 1 ammo. So make it count. Jumping over here, we'll talk about that Sentry bot in a minute. We'll open the trunk and we'll find a nice fusion core. Nice find, isn't it? Alright, now moving on, we will go over to the little hut for the remainder of the items. Right, inside the cabin you'll find a wee first aid medical box, a military grade circuit board, a weapons workbench, stim pack, and then you'll find the Hot Rodder magazine. Once you open it, you'll be able to add the flame job to your power armor when you're working at it at the power armor station. It's really cool looking. And then there's a toolbox, and that's all that's in this. Make sure you grab the wee holotape from the terminal. Moving on to the robot. Once we go over, we'll get out the combat sentry protocol. We'll activate the sentry bot. Yes. Alright, now let's have a look at this. Once you activate it, he'll glitch out possibly, but he'll start chanting the usual robot rhetoric about protecting and fighting people. And then he'll slowly roam. Oh, maybe he isn't. Oh, now he's coming up. Alright, he should be walking up the stairs. Once you activate him, 6 mole rats tend to spawn. Although with this guy activated, I doubt there'd be that much of a problem. So let's just follow him and we'll have a wee look. I think this scene's quite cool, so that's why I just kept it in. Possibly complete overkill, but the mole rats must have been a wee bit scared of him. I'm gonna assume it's a him. It's a robot, but sure. Right, we have 2 options with him. We can activate the Self-Destruct Sequence. Now, This always leads to a very fun firework display. Let's have a wee look. As I said, very satisfying. And when you go over, the resources are even more satisfying. At least 2 fusion cores and abundance of other things. There is another option, and this is the second option. We can get him to go defend one of 4 locations. So we'll get him to defend the United States Air Force Olivia Station just down the road, and I'll follow him and we'll have a wee film of him. Alright. Well, he'll go there, he'll kill everyone he can, providing he doesn't die, he'll come straight back. If he can make it up the hill, which he did. Alright, let's go. Come on, Sentry bot, let's go kill people. And as you can see over here, he'll just be fighting away at the raiders in the United States Air Force satellite of Olivia Station. You can also maybe note, I didn't mention this in the lore, but the robot overheats as he's walking about right now. He'll power down every so often and let loose a massive wave of steam, but that's probably why he ended up in the scrapyard in the first place, due to him overheating. Not too big an issue though, because it doesn't do him any damage and he still will beat anyone that comes near him. If you also attack him, he will attack you, just as a side note. And that, lads, is the location, lore and loot of the Robotics disposal ground. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for my latest content. If you want to keep up to date, you know where that subscribe button is, and be sure to tick the wee notifications bell. And as always, thanks for watching, go get exploring. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.